Alex and James will be here, but first, let's see their jumping jive.
It was so full of verve and gusto, I thought it was terrific.
The performance itself was extremely confident. There is no real accuracy or precision in the steps.
Your confidence is growing. You just need to refine some of your steps.
You had the enthusiasm of a manic cheerleader. You went for it bright, lively, the timing was good.
Come on!
Tough dance, the jive. You went for it 100%. You gave it a good go. That's what the judges asked for.
It's good that they give us a bit of constructive criticism, because next week now we can go away and work on those things.
They kept saying you were playing it safe. There was no playing it safe there, baby.
There was no playing it safe there.
Hey, there was 3 of us out there today.
Give me an A, give me an L, give me an E, give me an X. Alex and James! Another lively performance on Saturday. Wendy online said it was fun, frisky and fabulous.
Oh, thank you,
Wendy's
Wendy.
very happy indeed. And Alicia said your confidence is growing. Were you any less nervous than you've been in the past? Does it get any easier?
I think it does, just because I now realise that even if you've got right to the end, and there's more chance of hell freezing over, you know, I think we have to understand now that there are only so many weeks left in this competition, and we're never going to be able to do this again. And so the best tact, I think, is to enjoy every Saturday night.
Brilliant. You are doing that, you see, and you enjoy it. We all enjoy watching as well, I think. The judges were in agreement that it was very lively. But as we saw there, Craig said that there was no real accuracy or precision on the steps. James Jordan, discuss.
I mean, he spoke about the kicks and flicks about pointing the toes, which is actually incorrect. I won't go into too much detail.
Yeah.
But obviously, if Craig wants to jive off on kicks and flicks and see if his look better than mine,
yeah,
I'm up for that. But you shouldn't point your toes in the kicks and flicks. But I did actually, on the night, I just nodded because I didn't really want to argue again, because otherwise maybe affect Alex's score.
Yeah.
Because you hadn't mentioned a point of the toe all week, had you?
No, because you were doing them correctly. That's why. Don't try and change something that's not wrong.
Yeah.
So
but
she did what
if
she
he'd
was
mentioned
told.
the chassis,
yeah,
I would have. If he'd said your chassis were a little bit skippy, because I knew they were, but we worked on that as much as we could, but they were still a little bit skippy. But the kicks and flicks, Lindy Hop kicks were lovely, jive kicks were lovely, so he's wrong.
I'm not going to mess with him.
Yeah.
Good luck this week. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm in one of those moods.
Are you? I am too, actually. This could get tough.
Everyone's wrong, I'm always right.
Right.
So, isn't it?
It is, James.
Yes.
Yes.
Just agree with him at this point.
It's easier.
Yeah.
You did some acting. Is Strictly bringing out the thespian in you, Alex?
I think I find it easier when the dance has a little bit of character to it. There's me being all weird with a doll.
With Mini Jordan.
The manic cheerleader. No, I think it is easier though, like, you know, going back to the Paso Doble week when we had a story to it, I think I find it a little bit easier when I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing in the dance. But I think that, coupled with the fact that I'm just enjoying myself more, makes it easier to bring out a bit of the actor.
Yeah, and did the costume help? Did you love the cheerleaders outfit?
Oh, it was really comfy, and I mean, that's the main thing.
Oh, wow. And you did it so brilliantly, and we were loving Mini Jordan, and all of our viewers have noticed that he carried on his little role throughout the show on Saturday night. He was clapping along to Jason. Here we go. Look, there he is. Great. Clapping along, having a lovely time. Then he got rather friendly with Russell Grant. Hello, Russell, don't forget me. They got extremely excited when the phone lines opened. Yes, some of the viewers didn't actually see the resemblance in Saturday's show. Periwinkle Hula, hiya, posted, is Alex Jones dancing with the Boris Johnson dolly? Look.
Well, I mean, he's got
Let's have a closer look. Boris Johnson. You can see. He's back. Here you go. Is it difficult dancing with two James Jordans, Alex?
Well,
This one doesn't talk as much as
well, I was just going to say, this one is less argumentative. He has potential. No, I won't say that. I was going to say to be a better dancer. Oh! No, I'm already joking.
Yeah? See you in training tomorrow morning.
Oh, goodness me. You're doing the tango this week. Oh,
yes.
Favourites. I'm so excited. James, what is going to be the hardest technique to master with this dance?
Technique? I think the hardest thing in ballroom is always the posture. as you would know. I think once you've mastered the posture, the steps in the tango are probably the easiest of all the ballroom dances because it's just really a walking dance, to be fair. As long as you've got the right character and everything, tension in the legs, flex into the knees more, it's an easy dance.
Is it an easy dance, Alex?
No.
Your face.
She's
No.
shut.
I mean, you know, we've done some work on the tango, and I mean, okay, the quick step and jive were a bit manic, and they were quite hard work. Harder work for some than others. But the tango, I suppose, it's a different ballpark now because we have to be quite serious and quite sexy.
Yeah.
Why do you look at me as if I can't do sexy?
Well, I was just checking if I can do it.
Oh, was that your sexy face?
But that was like a little freeze frame. That looked good. Keep
Did
that
it?
up. That was really good. Yes. Oh, you're going to have no trouble. And how are you feeling about performing at Wembley Arena? 6,000 people maybe there. Is that going to be terrifying?
Yes. I mean, well, it will and it won't be, because I think, you know, it'll be different to being in the studio. I mean, obviously, it'll be much bigger. And I think we'll have to be a little bit more animated. But sometimes having a crowd there is a good thing. Because it, you know...
Yes.
All
Do you
those
think cheese
people-
you up a bit?
Imagine all those people that get to see me in the flesh. 6,000 of them get to
Oh,
see
honestly.
my peachy
Floyd
bottom.
for you.
I'll be dancing with Minnie James
Yeah,
in a minute
I
now.
think you will be.
But I think the hard thing is, you know, as you were saying earlier on today, because it's so much bigger than the rehearsal space, it's an unknown quantity. So that's kind of the jeopardy this weekend is will our dance work on the stage? And, you know,
Because
we
we're
won't find
training
out
in the
until-
studio, which is actually quite
tiny.
small. And then we go to Wembley, the studio is 40 metres by 20 metres. And I'm choreographing it thinking, I don't know if this is going to work.
Listen, good luck with your tango at
Thank
Wembley
you.
this
Thank
weekend.
you very
Alex
much.
and James.
Thank you.
And Minnie James, Boris.